SaLuSa, May 23, 2014. As we are aware of the wider picture, we can assure you that good progress is being made, helped by the fact that the Dark Ones are no longer able to do just as they wish. Their plan for total world control is no longer possible, yet they blindly continue to press on without any possible chance of success. Our allies continue to join forces and their power is growing faster than ever before. For our part, we observe what is taking place so as to ensure that progress is made without interference. Many of you are intuitively following the plan for your successful future, which shall eventually remove any influence or presence that is not in accordance with the light. The time is coming that will reflect your desires for freedom from the dark energies. When the critical point is reached in the twinkling of an eye, you will be uplifted into the higher vibrations, totally free from the lower energies. So rest assured that regardless of events that are taking place around you, in the greater picture all proceeds well. At present there is much happening on Earth, and those in positions of power who still hold on to the old vibrations are finding it becoming more difficult to impose their will upon others. The people have woken up to the subterfuge and games being played to prevent the light from fully manifesting. They are seeing through the false promises and attempts to keep the truth from them. Such actions will be to no avail, as the light has been firmly established upon Earth, and continues to grow at a fast rate. The effect is to reveal the lower energies for what they are, and people are no longer fooled by them. Events taking place are a mix of the different levels of energy, but in time they will be lifted up and leave the old ones behind. Indeed, there will be no place for them in the future, and a glorious period of harmony and joy is coming. Your Earth has been the focal point for many civilizations that follow your progress quite intently. The outcome is far more important and far-reaching than you can possibly imagine, and each soul that has been privileged to live through it will be widely loved and blessed. Each of you is essential to the future of civilization, and your experience will be invaluable to others who will benefit from it. Once experience has been gained, there is no need for every soul following afterwards to go through exactly the same ones. You will find that evolution is constant, and those who have gone ahead will always assist those following. You are all brothers and sisters, and as one are destined to return to the light. Your experiences on Earth can go from one extreme to another, depending on how far you have progressed towards the light. Each soul has a particular path to travel and is at different stages of progress. However, many of you have been chosen to partake of the end times experience, because you have been through it previously, and with your success will be able to also help others do the same. Beyond your present dimension, you will find that it is quite normal for other souls to reach down to help those who follow. You will always feel the urge to progress ever onwards until you have once again returned to the Godhead. Many of you will have heard of God breathing in and then out again, and it is your destiny that drives you ever onwards. You are presently on your journey back to the Godhead, having now come out of the darkness where you experienced separation from God. Knowing that you are all one should help you see others in a new light, as you are all inseparable regardless of the experiences you have had. Now those of you who have progressed and are ready to move back fully into the light, will find that you see the soul of another within the human form. You will know that the body is only a temporary home for it, and the experience needed to evolve. Intelligence does not necessarily mean that a person is evolved spiritually, and indeed some who appear to lead a very simple life are in fact well evolved. So do not be misled by appearances, and if you are intuitive you will know when you are in the presence of an evolved soul. Naturally, in the higher dimensions there are no problems in discerning who is evolved, and by their light you shall know them. On Earth there are challenges all of the time, and whilst you learn them the hard way, it is also the quickest way to progress. Remember that you always have your helpers around you, and they are ready to assist you when help is needed. However, it is not their place to impose themselves upon you, and you need to ask for help to get a response. It may not always be exactly as you desire, and remember that there is always your life plan to consider. Certainly you have free will, but at the same time you have undertaken a certain life plan that is your path for any one incarnation. It is to ensure that you progress in a sensible manner as quickly as possible. However, you can always have further experiences if needed, and these can cover any area of your life plan that has not been successful. I am SaLuSa from Sirius and uplifted by the growth of the light upon earth. It will continue exponentially and already the benefits are being felt. Although there is still much work to overcome the prejudice between races, more people are beginning to see the link between them all. We will extend that understanding to cover all forms of intelligent life beyond your planetary system. Life abounds everywhere, and as you rise up you will meet other entities who are also evolving. You have been kept from the truth about yourselves for eons of time, but soon you will learn more about your true selves. Bear in mind that you are not your body, and where needs arise you can experience lives on other planets outside of your solar system. You are also a multifaceted being, and several aspects of yourself can experience at the same time. We tell you these things simply to broaden your outlook and understanding to prepare you for the future, as the time is approaching when you need to know the truth about yourselves. I leave you with much to ponder and also lift your consciousness higher as you are nearly ready to move further ahead. We will of course be on hand to assist you assimilate the higher knowledge that goes hand in hand with your expanding consciousness. I wish you every success and send you our love to light the path ahead. Thank you SaLuSa. Mike Quincy. treeofthegoldenlight.com